My name is Joey, and I'm here to share some very unique and extremely helpful material with you about lower body cellulite reduction in the legs, buns, hips, and thighs. So if you have any bumps, dimples, or uneven skin in those areas, or any part of these areas, then you're in the right place. You're extremely confused about cellulite. You've heard crazy things like, oh, it's your genetics, or once you have it, you can never get rid of it. Well, that's all wrong. You're deeply frustrated because everything you've tried has not worked. You're fed up with all the empty promises, the quick fix scams, and the sleazy treatment ripoffs. You want something that works now, and works quickly, and will allow you to stay smooth, tight, and sexy forever. How do you feel when you think about putting on a bikini, or you simply look at yourself naked in the mirror? Do you feel angry, depressed, hopeless, envious of other women who don't have cellulite? Maybe you feel old. Maybe you feel that your self-esteem and your self-confidence are totally gone. Or maybe you're just downright frustrated and pissed off because you know there's an answer to your problem, but you just need to find it. Well, you just found it. Every proposed solution on the market tries to make you believe that cellulite is a skin or a fat issue, which is not true at all. Here's the truth. The appearance of cellulite is a muscle fiber issue. And since all products and treatments are aimed at fixing your skin or your lower body fat content, they can never work. It's physiologically impossible. And what's even worse is, if your muscle fibers don't get proper stimulation, the bumps and the dimples of your lower body just get worse and worse. Everything else out there fails to provide the one and only thing you need in order to get rid of the cellulite covering your problem areas. And that one thing is this: synergistic muscle layer stimulation. I call it Simulast for short. You get Simulast by combining a series of very simple but highly targeted body movements with these three unique and critical elements: form, tempo, and sequence. It's very important for you to know these are not health club or gym exercises with unneeded weights or uncomfortable machines. Most people don't realize those types of exercises are only two-dimensional, and they can actually make cellulite get worse. In order to get rid of cellulite, your body movements must be multidimensional to give you properly targeted muscle fiber stimulation in the lower body trouble zones. And the beauty of this is you could do it right at home. Now you know two very important facts. There are traditional workouts that can make your cellulite worse, and there is a very specific method of lower body movements which give you Simulast, synergistic muscle layer stimulation, which do get rid of cellulite. And I realize you're dying to know, what is it about these certain movements that make my cellulite disappear? And here's your answer. You have about 90 individual muscles from your waist down to your ankles. When these muscles are neglected and don't get proper stimulation, they get very mushy, flat, and droopy. The physiological term is muscular atrophy. When the lower body muscles are in that condition, the skin on top of them has no support, so it shows the dimples and bumps which we all refer to as cellulite. The Simulast exercises firm, lift, and tone all your lower body muscles so they gradually push outward against the skin, giving it the strong support it needs, so the outer layer of skin gets tighter and smoother, forcing the bumps and dimples to fade away as if you never had them. I'll remind you, these are not exercises of bodybuilders, powerlifters, or even extreme fitness bunnies, but they are for the regular everyday woman who simply needs to get rid of cellulite. Now, you completely see why toxin flushing pills, body wrap treatments, the weird massage devices, and the crazy skin brushing cannot and will not get rid of cellulite. It's because they don't reverse the cause of the flat, mushy, and droopy muscle fiber layers under your skin. The exact lower body movements and targeted exercises you will do just 3 times per week. I'll show you the precise form, proper tempo, and specific sequence. And I lay it out for you in an easy-to-follow weekly schedule, so you have zero guesswork. Now, please understand what this is not. It's not some crazy back-breaking gym workout routine. It's not a torturous and grueling cardio training exercise circuit. It's not a far-fetched Pilates system or an uncomfortable and elaborate yoga program. It's none of that at all. Here's what it is. It's a laser-targeted combination of lower body movements which give you super effective elements of Simulast, which you already know stands for synergistic muscle layer stimulation. These movements can be done anywhere, anytime, in less than 20 minutes, without equipment, without the gym, and without weights.